Alright, here we go. Hello, it's the Batman here. Welcome back to Rise Lectures. When we last left off, I forgot to stream on Twitch. Whoops. Other than that, though, we managed to actually do a pretty relatively clean run of the, yeah, really clean run. We had a little bit of problems with Flakesmadons getting insane luck. Other than that, though, like the great, thanks to the power of Stinking Cloud Corruption, we actually did the, Gargoyle Cave really easily. Like, really easily, actually. Kind of insanely easily. With that being literally one of the hardest areas. Stinking Cloud with Corruptor really helps out there. With dealing with the clerics who will eventually fail their role in the Stinking Cloud. So now we have Regil, and now we're going to check out something that we were having some trouble with before, and I was a little bit tired.
You require my counsel?
What happened?
Wise.
Now we gotta deal with these, goblins. Corrupted goblins. And I'm not gonna lie, I have no fucking clue what the hell's going on here. These things are sorcerers? Corrupted? They have really decent AC, actually. And, yeah, that one has a mental blast. One of them, I think, actually has freedom of movement. You'll have the free, but not all of them. You see, this one has freedom of movement. He ain't have to roll. Alright. We also made a lot of mistakes that we're gonna have to deal with. Nenio does, Raquel is fine, but Nenio doesn't have a weapon she can use, neither does Darren. Because I sold all the weapons I think I could use. Alright, if you move forward so you can... Nice fucking job, Wondwog. Really tracking whenever they switch to different character. Yeah, Nenu is supposed to be able to go into melee, but I don't have a weapon for her? I probably could have at least given her the quarterstaff temporarily while I try to get a proper reach weapon. Which apparently, because we're going to Eldritch Knight, you want to give her a bear dish. Which, that means right now my current roster is 4 melee. Yeah, 4 melee and 2 range, which I'm not really happy with. That is too many melee in my book. We need 1 more range. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Am I actually gonna have to pick up Urusha early? I really don't want to go here. I think this guy likes martial. I think the build I'm watching is a CRPG bro. I think he likes his martials way too much. Basically turning everyone into a fucking melee character. Darren's going melee, Nenio's going melee. Ugh, it's insane. He really does not like pure casters. He really doesn't. Which I guess makes sense. You don't want to make a pure caster, you shouldn't have to, but like, damn, bro. Anyways. Oh, I probably should have had her. 51 damage? I'm sorry, what? But yeah, like, Darren's supposed to have a melee weapon, particularly he's supposed to have a rapier.
Don't hold back.
Nenio's supposed to have a weapon. She doesn't.
Mere flesh wound.
Did that fucker just cast Fire Snake? Wait, he's a level 10. Wait, I thought you didn't get Fire Snake. No, you get Fire Snake earlier than that. I was like, don't you get Fire Snake at like a level 12? The fuck is going on here? Oh, he's using Vital Shot. That'll do it. Nope, and he failed his increase check. You know what? I have a better idea. How about we don't go here? Yeah, how about we don't go here? At least not until we actually have the weapons we need. Yeah, you know, how about we don't and say we didn't? The fuck, dude? Fucking dude's a fire snake? Doing that much damage? Vital Shot Goblin that does fucking 50 damage, one hit? He would actually one-shot some of my characters. Actual fuck. Okay. As I said, we kind of fucked up anyways. We need to give Darren a weapon that isn't the crossbow. Though we can use a crossbow. Just probably have a weapon that isn't a crossbow. We could give him... He doesn't have dual wield yet. And Camellia... I kind of fucked up with Camellia. I could re-roll her. Yeah, because I gave her Natural Soul instead. This is supposed to be dual wield.
I'm gone.
I wanted to see if I gave her Animal Companion. But I kind of fucked up on that. Do you have a +1 Baradish on sale for Nenio? Okay, right. We do have a +1 rapier. We have multiple +1 rapiers. Okay. Here you go, Nanya. Here's a Baradish. How's she gonna hit anything with this? She's got 5 strength. There's no way she's gonna be able to connect with the Baradish, even as an Eldritch Knight. Yeah, you're gonna have a really hard time doing that. Yeah, just stick to 1 for now. So, should I redo Camellia's thing? Because the big thing with Camellia was... Should I reroll Camellia? The big thing about Camellia was... She's... Well, I was supposed to give her a mount already. I was supposed to give her Animal Companion. But because I kind of been following the guide, I kind of forgot that, you know, I gave her Weapon Finesse. Instead of dual wielding, I gave her Nature's Soul. So if we do our level ups, it would be Weapon Finesse, Nature's Soul. Instead of Soul's Congregation, here we pick up her Animal Companion. And then Heightened Spell. And then, probably Conjuration. Yeah? And have her Stinking Cloud. Yeah? Yes. Like I said, I know I fucked up with Camellia a decent bit ago. But I do want to try, instead of picking up her dual wield, I want to give her an Animal Companion. Maybe give her Fencing Grace. So, we are going to give her... Protective Luck. Wait. I forgot. I mean, I'll give her mobility and trigger, I guess. She's gonna need the mobility. I like her persuasion though, honestly. You already have Weapon Finesse. I gave you Nature's Soul here. Because I wanted to see if I could give you an Animal Mount. Give you Dex. We're probably gonna have to reroll here again. Yeah, let's try that again. Alright, Step Trick creates mobility and... Dahlia's our persuasion person. Let's give her something else. Could give her Knowledge World, though. She has no ints, she has Wisdom. We need some of Lore Religion, I think, right? Yes. Did I give you... We'll get this right at some point. Ability and Lore Perception. There you go. There. Next. Complete. Next. Oh, yeah, I literally hovered over Tricky. I caught myself this time doing that. Okay, we're definitely gonna want... Is it nature soul? Nature soul. There we go. And we could actually pick up Battlemaster now. Yeah, let's go with Battlemaster. And so, whoops, I did not mean to do that. I accidentally closed out my chat when I was banning someone. Okay. So, what are the requirements for... Okay, I can't even pick it up. What's the requirements for getting the animal companion? So it says I can get it, but I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Okay. And we could give her a dog. Doge. And now that we know what we're doing, finally. Oh. Okay, level 8, they say. So next level I can get weapon focus slot. So let's not do that. Besides, it's level 7. That means it's the outflank level. And then mythic rank 1. We are picking up Corruptor. Okay, and now we're gonna have to do a pet. Let's do a quick reminder. Let's look at Princess. Bully, combat reflexes, Fearful, combat reflexes, tandem trip. Okay. Useful. And what would Camellia? Cujo. I mean, do we want to go back there? I kind of want to try again now that I actually have what I'm looking for. Yeah, you can get combat reflexes. Okay, I guess we give you strength because I'm pretty sure that boosts your yeah, combat maneuver. Only 4 levels, huh? Why didn't get tandem trip yet? Okay.
We do it my way.
Also, we bought an extra rapier by accident. That's fine. We can give her... We could still give her 2 rapiers. But then we'd lose 10 BAB overall. So many woofs. Two horses, one of them named Horse, 2 werewolves. skin. And now that we know false life stacks, we're definitely giving you false life. Evil strength and bark skins. We're definitely gonna need a lot of bark skins now. Cause so many animal companions, holy shit. And sticking cloudy. Magic weapon, sticking cloudy here. Oh, and your level 4 spells. Thorn Body and False Life Greater and Full Magic Weapon Greater. I guess we'll just keep that. I mean, as much as it's a waste getting it, I guess we'll keep it in case we need it.
Follow if you dare.
Okay, so we just rested. Unfortunately, Cujo isn't writable yet. I think it has to be level 5 for that, or level 6. We probably want to pick up Boon Companion if we're going to be going down the path of the wolf. You know, so it could be around the same level as Camellia. Do you want to try again? I literally said let's not and say we didn't, but I don't know, like... Oh yeah, we have to redo all this too. Alright, I remember this now. This is, angle. Hey, Kingster. I actually did stream a little bit more of this, but I forgot to turn on Twitch stream. You seem to be up a little bit later than normal, though. Or, I mean, I'm up late, but that's beside the point. You didn't miss too much, though. I did actually have an insane clear of Heraldo readout. Thanks to figuring out that Stinking Cloud and Corruptor is very good. Okay, you can go up here with this army. Yes, clever of me. Yeah, me. I totally didn't look up a guide for that. I'm totally the smart one here. To be fair, though, like, that's something I would never think of. I'm not a magic person. I've always been, like, just kind of brute force things. But that's the way I've always been. Because, yeah, the number one problem with the gargoyles is, in fact, that, like, you can't CC them reliably. Unless you have that specific combo. Or, like, some way to break their mind altering, so you probably need to bring Nenio. Unless you're, I mean, no. I think that was very clever. Or you're talking about me not streaming on Twitch. Either way, yes, I'm very smart. I am a very, very smart person. I do the smarts. Anyways, with the current build I have right now, I had to re-roll Camellia because I messed up with how I want to roll her. We now have 3 animal companions. We have Cujo here. Remember, Cujo did nothing wrong ever. We have Princess, who doesn't bite. And we have Horse, because why the hell would Regil name his horse? Regil would not name the horse. The horse is a means to an end. Why would he name it? But you can't go with, like, no name, so I had to name it Horse. You know what? I'm feeling spicy. I'm running it back. I'm going for the salty run back. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fucking die, I'm going for the salty run back. Unfortunately, because it was the outflank level, I didn't get Boon Companion for Camellia. So we unfortunately do not have a big doggo, but we do have Princess here.
Tell me, I welcome.
As I'll remind you every single time I see them, because it's hilarious to me, does not bite. Alright, well, in that case for now. Oh, that's the stack. Oh, we need to add everyone to stack. There we go. Alright, yeah, follow that.
It's time to act.
Still a bit tired. Alright, let's see here. Oh, Gil, get your horse. Okay. Works for me. Yeah, Camellia will be there. Darren's wolf will be here. Okay. There we go. As buffs.
Open your heart to me.
Unfortunately, because we leveled her, she's got no spells. That sucks. Give her Keen. You don't have spells.
Let's
You
get to the
do have
exciting
spells.
part.
We'll get to it, Darren. We'll get to it. We gotta do all the boring stuff first. We gotta cross our T's and dot our I's, or as I like to say, cross our I's, dot our T's. Good news is, little Camellia, you are now officially off of tanking duty. And everyone has a magic weapon. I don't need magic weapon with you. I'm gonna switch out your grease. with this grease. Because it's better grease. Oh, and also popular list. And you do have a few buffs. I believe you do. You can actually shrink Camellia. And give mage armor to the 2 doggos. The normal doggo and the angry doggo. Greater magic weapon to probably both of you.
I am yours to command.
Right. Alright, that should be good for now until we get our first combat. Except for you have bark skin. Fuck.
Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi.
And then...
Unimosi travisi.
Okay, now we should be good. Let's go. Okay, that sorcerer fucking needs to die first. Wait. What the... Darren? What the fuck are you doing? Darren, 1, that's not the weapon you're holding. 2, what are you doing? Like, is this the stance? Am I unaware? We need to kill this bastard first. Actually, who has the lowest AC? The Berserker is 17. The Berserker. Unfortunately, I think only Nenio has some visibility. Oh, we do have Glare Dust we can use on him.
I'll cut you wide open.
And these guys are resistant to all except good. And we don't have anyone who has good weapons, unfortunately. And for you, we're gonna need you to... Ooh, their will is very low. Don't worry, he don't bite. He don't bite. They are just taking everything right now. Who's still up? Sharpshooter. We need to kill that soothsayer. Where is he? Yes. Robbie, where's your grace? What do you mean you couldn't grace? Oh, it's a full round action. On the grace, but the lower level one. Where'd they go? At this point, we need basically art over battle.
The world in crimson.
Hold up, what's going on here? Oh, there's more dudes over here. Rabbit, clear up the grease. Yeah, if we're gonna fight those dudes, we're gonna need a lot more health. Also, Camelia's, your mount's almost fucking dead. Okay, just stay behind her. You guys stay behind Lucy because she magically does not die. I'm feeling we're supposed to mostly just watch this. To be fair, these are all CR10s, and so they're pretty bam. And we don't have good damage reduction. Okay. You can't do anything because you have no spells. Otherwise, I'd have you glare dust. No, you don't have glare dust. You do have a large person. I meant to heal with you. Okay, everyone, hold your fucking ground. They're attacking my team now.
How irrational.
In our tactics.
Okay, we are definitely not supposed to be here right now. One of the problems with Aetherage, I guess it kind of makes sense, but yeah, one of the problems with Aetherage is that it really doesn't kind of, like, give you the right direction a lot of the time. Like, you'll go to places like this because you're like, you get this really early. Oh, yeah, check out the goblins. And it's like, no, you're not supposed to go here until after you beat Drezen. Because you need to be, like, level 11 to deal with this shit. It's like, oh, how was I supposed to know that? Well, that's the neat part. You weren't. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and, just looked this back up. Alright. Well, now we know. That is not for now. That is for later. I have to admit, yeah, he did better job fighting that battle than me. He was actually able to position the fucking foot soldiers in a way that it wasn't the clerics are getting tanked, but them. So, credit where it's due. They did a way better job than I did. I mean, I guess the hint in this case was supposed to be there's a level 7 demon army there. I guess that's supposed to be kind of the hint. But even then, like, come on, bruh. Bruh. I guess because we don't have the stats required, I guess we'll go Chili Creek.
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre. The former is more bloody, and performed with pinkies out.
Alright, everyone. Well, first up, we gotta reintroduce a stack. Second up, we got to do mixing up everyone. I guess I'll do this. So then, you need to be over here. You need to be in the middle. And there we go. Right.
I'm gone.
Quiet and temporary respite. Yeah, quiet and temporary. Anyways, kill Cizal. Good job.
We do it my way.
I did loot him, right? No. Diolk.
Decide already.
I did decide, I just forgot. Here, get back here. You. Move up. I guess we'll just auto this. Because everyone's so far away. There we go. Thanks for Hydra. There are a few things we need to loot here, and there's a few fights we need to be had.
Ha! A trivial task.
Precious Glove, that's the quarry gloves, right? No, persuasion skill checks. Honestly? Darren, have these gloves.
Follow if you dare. I'm off.
Oh. Yeah, the thing about Chili Creek is like, even at my first playthrough, I was looking around every square inch, looking like, okay, there's something fucked up here. Because as much you want to say there's no such thing as incorruptible spawn in World Wound, there's a reason why even in Canabris, as far away from World Wound as you can be, while still technically being a part of it, you need the Shrines of Amade.
I'm gone.
Because there is no such thing as incorruptible area in this location. Nothing is sacred.
We do it my way.
This is literally the realm of demons.
Close ranks.
Yeah, just kill them. These guys are nothing. Good job. But yeah, there's no such. Hi.
Don't hold back!
Hi. I missed one skin. I'll live.
Follow if you dare.
Oh, yep, here's the fight in question. Okay. And since this is still a relatively try-hard fight, we're still gonna do our decent buffs. Alright.
Adayan. On Adayan.
And Camellia.
On Adayan.
Not Cujo though, because Cujo is a little bit too weak for my taste.
Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi.
Fine, we'll buff Cujo.
Unimosi Travisi. On Adayan.
I don't like it though. And I kind of don't want to. No, the Archons are won't ruin things. I think you can't buff. You can buff. Got Sarkanzor.
Ronda Grat.
Nenio, precast haste, and let's fuck this dude up. Gil, smash your balls. Okay. 2 plagued Simulodons and a plagued bear. Not as tough as you think it would be. Especially if Robbie ends up catching you lacking. Alright. Horse is down. Got 1 plague smoke.
There was a flaw in our tactics.
This is why we do things in turn-based mode. I mean, I did everything right there. Like, there was not much I could do. I could have probably healed when I noticed I was getting low. What really happened there was that Nenio got targeted because I could deal with everything else. This is why I like turn-based mode, because stuff like that, it's like, you can kind of control, but not really. It's a lot easier to 5-foot move back and, like, get people out of danger in turn-based mode. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold up. Are you fighting the horse? Are you fighting defensively? Why are you not fighting defensively? I thought I put you to fighting defensively. Maybe I did in a previous life, but not this one. Alright, in that case, fight defensively. Okay, now charging. Why is charge not working? Alright, you can't charge. Princess can charge though. Camellia. Do that. Can you charge? You can. We need you to just cast a basic grease here. Can't afford you to do your full turn grease. Nice job.
Retreat is not an option.
Cujo. That's fine. That's his job.
No match for me.
Much better. Much cleaner.
Out of my sight.
And now time to throw a rolled up newspaper. I'm gonna laugh. Oh, that was Camellia too. Okay, well Camellia didn't die, so
I'll
we're
remove
fine.
this obstacle.
Attacked Camellia to knock him down eventually. Got. I'm gonna go for it. I know this is like the stupidest thing to reroll on, but I feel like I can get more than that, you know? I feel like I can get one or two more. Well, we're only missing two. I feel like I could get most of them. See, look at that. Greed always pays off, and has never been a mistake.
I'm gone.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Please don't do that.
Tear your throat out.
I think there's a skinning partially successful despite the fact we got all the items because if you hit them too hard they just explode and kind of hard to skin a meatless corpse. Last time I checked. Alright, there we go. I don't need all that game. I don't need all that game. I've got plenty of fish. Oh wait, we stole the fish too? Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Okay, Sarah Arn is going to actually stay right there. It's gonna save like one movement, two movement. Hey, we got an even 300 now. Time to fight the flies again. Oh. Fuck's sake. Ugh. My habit to keep my fingers on the WASD keys. Okay. Fuck you. You fuck your mother. Fuck the horse you rode on. Fuck the horse you didn't ride on. Don't know why I did that. I should have just held the ground. I know they can fucking fly. Why did I move my guy away from my archer. Lost a few of our Hell Knights, but that's fine. Just do that. Probably didn't need to use that last Scorching Ray, but we'll be fine. Oh, breastplate +2. I'll save you for later. Alright, anyways, back to our little adventure here. Oh yeah, I probably should check the religious shrine area to see if they've made any donations to me. Also, I wonder if Colette's showed up. Should be talking to Earbeth? No, be talking to Hillor. Does not look like it. We could give... No, because we want Princess to be in melee range. Turn to mine +2 flail. A lot of money. We don't need it. Breastplate +2. We might need it. Also, Camellia, where are you? You can have your heal back. I would like, price in descending order, to eventually get for Nenio, if we're gonna be using freaking Bear Diesel, so might as well get her Bug Crusher. But yeah, we barely don't have enough. We could sell the Amulet of Agile Fists. We could. You also sell some bugs. I feel like a waste to buy the Bug Crusher now. Oh well. Anyhow, got a new weapon for you.
We do it my way.
Oh, and Regil, where are you? Remember I said we might use that breastplate plus 2? We're gonna use it now, actually. Because he doesn't need a heavy armor like this, but he does have a dex bonus. So this would actually tank more than... Oh, okay. Yeah, I might full plate plus 2, actually. I think you'd actually have a higher armor class. Yeah, by 26. Especially since I think he actually has heavy armor proficiency. He does not. He has 2 weapon fighting, weapon finesse. He does have armor training. He does have armor training because he's an armorer. And he's a fighter subclass, so... There we go. Actually, I wonder if Hell Knight gives... What do you pick for Hell Knight? Oh, you don't even get a perk right away for Hell Knight. You do actually get armor training for Hell Knight. So that's good to know. Either way, you're still going to maintain, so you have this. Camellia could also do the breastplate, but yeah. Anyone else want this armor? See, look, we're never going to use you, but here, have some armor. Nope, no offerings to me. I mean the gods.
Follow if you dare.
What a shame. Alright, we should rest here.
The men down in the caves are so hideous. Doesn't their appearance simply snuff out any carnal desire?
You think the face has anything to do with it? Your face, for instance. The day I touch it is the day I squeeze the life out of you.
Yeah, as much as like it is nice to see the opposite side of the coin, so to speak, see the quote unquote evil side. I really don't like these characters. Like, I hear Wonderwug gets a lot better later on. I hear Wonderwug gets a lot better. I was starting Gil to be boring. Darren is, yeah, he's evil, but like, he's also crazy, which is funny. Camellia is a war crime. And Wonderwug is just, it's kind of funny because like, yeah, she's also evil, but she literally is just a hard believer in survival of the fittest. She'll only serve people who are stronger, no matter what. That's what makes her evil. It's like, I just don't like these characters. I don't like any of them. Well, except for Darren. Darren's a good boy. It's unfortunate I wasn't able to get enough good points with him in my Azada playthrough. Okay. Morale change, which means, yep, our armies are back online. And we are going to unleash the beasts, because Lever Smile should be right here. Before we do that, we have another problem to deal with. That is this area. And that is this area. On the horse. Camellia.
It should work. Is it flawed?
I
Right,
welcome
no,
your
you don't have a
company.
mount, but you do. Mount up on Princess.
me. Good.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Alright, get to the self-buffing.
Kashani Savitu. Kashani Savitu. Inimosi Travisi.
Buff your animal?
Inimosi Travisi.
Buff horse? Or buff yourself. You know, I was gonna buff you anyways, but... Okay. Buff horse? Horse.
Inimosi Travisi.
And save that buff for later. And for that I mean like for the second run boss.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
And we have bark skin on everyone.
Inimosi Travisi.
For princess. So you self buff. Aid on the main band members. Wait, do I want aid yet? Yes, because I don't yet. Aid on all party members.
Aborane sentes. Aborane sentes. Aborane sentes. Aborane sentes. Aborane sentes.
And finally aid on horse because we want them to not die.
Aborane sentes.
Okay.
Huh?
Nenio!
Oh, yes, what?
Alright, now we get to the temporary, like, level 1 boss. Thorn body, no. Oh yeah, you should mind with magical vestments yourself? Yes.
Inimosi Travisi.
No, bull strength. Wenduwug. Are you honey, did they shrink your kids? There we go. It's charisma, right? Yeah. We need second hand for you. And primary hand for... might be yourself, actually. No, not yet, Darren.
You can trust me.
No, I fucking can't.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Amranda Gratior.
Okay. Let's get to clearing. Oh, well, first off. And I'll be in the middle. Yeah, there we go. Dan, you can do something fun here.
Why am I so weak?
Why are you getting hit? The Huntmaster is targeting you? Why?
No match for me. No, not like this.
He's inglorious.
A miracle. could this happen?
Okay, what the fuck happened there? Why did the huntsman completely ignore... Why did the huntsman completely ignore my backline?
I'm gone.
No, seriously, why did the huntsman completely ignore my
Decide
backline?
already. Close ranks.
Gonna delay until... Oh, of course he's last. Why wouldn't he be? Alright, we're gonna delay until after... There. Yeah, the fuck is saying Wundawug? Stop that. Like... Okay. Do you have invisibility or do you have like a vanish at all? You do not. Yeah, they're just ignoring outright the dude who's literally charged at them. Okay, you know what? Let's move up with glitter dust, or move in with glitter dust. Actually, we could fall around Grease if we wanted to here. I don't think these dudes are here. Move on.
Retreat is not an option.
I'll cut you wide open.
Nice job, Wundawug. Okay, now they're attacking Horse and Cujo. Don't worry, Princess don't bite. Still hitting Wundawug. Glitter dust that asshole. And grease that asshole. In fact, you know what? Kill that asshole.
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll rip you apart! Why am I so weak?
Wait, I think I tripped. Guess not. Glad you focused all this time on Wundawug. Now fucking die. And don't fucking get back up.
Your orders, Commander.
Charge those gaggle fucks. Okay, Okay, you can't charge any of them for some reason. Oh, you're all like barely around the corner. That's annoying. Okay. It's like, why can't you hit any of them? It's like because they're barely around the corner.
Thank you for amusing me.
How did Camellia not get buffed with haste? Oh, did haste just run off? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, haste just ran off. I should have paid attention to that. That's fine. Save it for the next fight.
Don't hold back!
Mind over muscle. You are today's sacrifice.
Well, we'll go back for that. Isn't it? Right, I remember this part.
I'll watch your back.
Oh, right. You know, I just realized. Oh, it's like, I know I'm a tricky person. You dumbass. Your main character's your tricky person.
I'll take care of it.
Robbie, walk away. No, I mean, that works too.
We do it my way.
Pre-haste, everyone. You charge in. Okay. We need to take down some
Out of my sight!
Smolidon first. Even though the Huntmasters will be annoying, we need this thing dead before we do anything else, because if we don't kill it, it will kill us very painfully.
No match for me.
Okay, we're gonna move up Robbie. Hopefully we can get some grease on those Huntmasters in back. And you just get in position.
Go for their heart.
Oh, and that's something you could draw. Okay, 5 foot move forward, see if you can get some extra attacks. Nope. Okay. In that case, what are the chances you can get a full turn grease on those Huntmasters? Pretty high. We're gonna 5 foot move you forward, and then grease. Delay you until after good old Reginald here. Ow. Get off of
This one's mine!
I'll remove this obstacle. I'll cut you wide open.
And while we're at it, put them underground.
should have listened to reason.
I think if we try to go for that Hunt Master, we're gonna get greased. Fuck it. No balls. Okay, barely not. Okay. 5 foot move forward. Nope. Robbie, you do this and you run.
I will see to your
World in
demise.
crimson. The spirits command your blood.
Okay, nice job. Very well done. Okay, there is a ring in this that we can use. And we did not get it.
I hope you appreciate this.
Keeps on feeling the will save. And it's 19, so we just have to roll high. But even then, if Cavalia's my highest will, what's her will? 9. She just has to win a fucking coin flip. Thank you. Fucking lost 4 coin flips in a row. Oh. I wonder, wait, doesn't Robbie hit? No, Robbie has a lower will. Not by much, but he does have a lower will. Okay.
Careful now.
Hey, look, assholes.
You should have listened to reason. I'll cut you wide open.
Close ranks.
You got to jump on us and we got initiative. We got, no, you literally flew on us and we got to jump. You guys suck.
Out of my sight.
I'll remove this obstacle.
I'll rip you apart!
You guys are
The spirits
fucking
command
awful.
your blood.
Did you? You know, that's what I get for talking shit. Of course you get the 1 in 400. When I say that you guys are shit. Of course you get the 1 in 400. Why did I say anything? Talk shit, get hit. I can't believe I never... You think I would have learned that lesson by now? Okay, honestly, just at this point, jump them. Oh, he is getting hurt.
Pain is excruciating.
I'm gone.
Oh, did we never bless up? We never blessed up. Whoops. Oh, no time like the present. Bless up. I knew there's a trap around here somewhere. I think there's either one more ghoul attack or one more gargoyle attack. Could be both. We'll deal with you in a second. Really? Nothing? Okay.
Who are you? Who are you? Speak up, or I'll gut you on the spot.
I am Nenio, the greatest scientist of the modern age, and you are my loyal follower. Why are you asking me such a pointless question? It appears your observation is correct. I am a kitsune. If my hypothesis is correct, and the probability of that is close to 100%, I have always been a kitsune, but at some point I decided to forget that piece of knowledge. Following this line of reasoning, it would seem the fact of my membership of a certain race just doesn't seem relevant to me. Also, there is a more important question. Why did my true identity reveal itself in this precise moment? This question is irrelevant in the current situation. I suppose it was a trap that yanked our minds out of our plane. And by the way, did you know that the most efficient—
And my last doubt is dispelled. It truly is her.
I haven't the slightest idea. The voice in the emptiness asked me, I suppose—
So, a stranger is capable of uncovering all your secrets with a single glance? I wouldn't wish to meet such a person. I wouldn't appreciate such a blatant invasion of my privacy.
I bet you fucking wouldn't.
But how can you get there? If there is a door, there must be a way to open it. If there's a lock, there must be a key to it. I am the void and the emptiness. It does. It really does. Each of them is inscribed with— I don't think they can help us. I'm not sure at all. The world wound is dangerous. With deepest regret—
We do it my way.
Alright. Okay. I think it's like ugly. Both of these are lit up. And it's this? Yeah. Not the hardest puzzle to remember. I created positive channeling, which would be nice to have on Darren.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
I'm off.
When he doesn't have his charisma headband. Pretty nice reward, honestly, for solving that puzzle. Just a nice little, like, piece of extra healing, which is gonna come really handy. Okay, do you want to rest before Leper Smile? Probably. If anything, we should get ourselves situated and figure out what we want to do.
I do what I must.
She hasn't shown up again yet. Well, man, yeah? You're mixing up playthroughs again. What do you mean? You keep on looking for Calesia. Calesia? Calessa. Yeah? You killed her! Oh, right. I keep forgetting that.
We do it
Let's
my
look
way.
at my current rank and file. So, thankfully won't need social. Alright, Darren has princess. So who has the weakest will? Because whoever has the weakest will is going to probably be equipping the bookworm helmet. What is the will of the horse? Also 4. Kujo, who is dead, has a will 2. I'm probably not going to equip the headband, I think, though. Do I want to keep the headband? This is our tank horse, so we need this horse to tank. So I think we got to keep the bookworm headband on them. And we're going to keep the cable press control. Wendewug, I believe, has Swarmbane's clasp, right? Yes. So we'll use her to kill the swarms. Nenya, we might actually want to, like, swap out her spellbook from all this stuff to... She does not have Burning Hands. Not have Burning Hands. Can I teach her Burning Hands? No. I cannot. I mean, I could probably buy the spell from there and just use that, but... I probably don't need to. If we are using a Swarmbane clasp, oh, so I want to check out something real quick. I don't know much about Eldritch Knight, so I want to look more into it. So you can only get 10 levels of Eldritch Knight. So because it's a prestige class. So you get 3 extra combat feats. Oh, that's useful. Okay. That's his level. If I manage to purpose, I mean price for feats. Also, as a solo, you catch the purpose, I mean progress for feats. Okay. Intruding wizard, so we get arcane spells still. Interesting. And we get that for skull specialization. So I don't really get any buffs to your attacks. You every single time you get a critical hit, you can do a quickened spell. I'm not gonna remember that probably, but we'll see. Also, you really don't need that many. Okay, wait, she could enlarge herself. Right, she does have a mount. She can enlarge herself. But we probably don't need this many of those. We could replace some more mage armors, honestly. And we're gonna do this vanish in case we have one of those problems where someone's getting hit. That's probably better. We'll keep that as is. You don't have anything. Yeah, you don't. Okay. Camellia, I believe we're... Yeah, we've already set you up. We've already set you up for it. Okay. Okay, because we're going to a tougher area, we definitely don't want fish on a stick. Let's see if we can make, honestly, onion soup for saving throws.
I know people like you. Bored aristocrats who think that war is another diversion, like hunting. They usually get killed. And they get their allies killed, too.
Oh well, at least I'm not going to die of boredom.
Follow if you dare.
Alright. Let us get the goings. You don't have anything to do except for if you really, really want to kill a demon enemy. However, you need to be ready. So wait here. Same with you. Wait here. The leper smile. I don't think we've... No, have we met the, drought? No, we met the Drows in this playthrough. This should be the...
Tell me,
Babu's
and I'll
bit.
do it.
I welcome your company.
I'm off.
This is the thing I was looking for too. Okay. I'm gonna save here and hopefully we can just auto this. Should be an iron health bars. Let's use it. Okay. Heal up Cujo. Oh.
I
Wish
do
really
what
wanna
I
keep
must.
Cujo healed. Not gonna lie. Oh, I mean, he's just not good until we get Boon Companion. That's gonna be a bit. Turn-based mode, and let's go. Anyways, moving on. You're gonna Socio. There we go. How are you fatigued? Well, yeah, you suck. Anyways. I'm gonna quickly check something. Is there any loot worth it? Is there any loot worthwhile? Keen short C plus suit, naturalist armor. No. I mean, vermins would be nice, but not really. Immunity to bleed, no. Not really. If you're using short spears, there's a keen short spear plus 2. But no, not really. We could just ignore that.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, so Investigator Swarm, they are diminutive. Oh, they're actually not diminutive, they're tiny. So they're actually not immune to blunt. Problem is, let me show you what the problem is. I'm gonna charge in with Cujo. He actually succeeded the will save. As you can see, the problem right there. They have something called, as you've seen already, they have something called Gibber. That's a massive fucking problem. Are you immune to acid? No. You might actually be able to hit them with acid attack. Well, might is a very, very tough word there. Yeah, Gibber is an issue.
You are today's sacrifice!
You also didn't buff because I forgot to.
Retreat is not an option.
Elliot, please calm down your pet. Okay, buff time.
Well,
Tashani Savitur. Tashani Savitur. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi.
Save bull strength to the last. Do you have any long-term buffs? No, and we don't have. We haven't put arrows on Menenio. I just gotta remember all the buffs I have. You can do that. Do you
My
have anything?
skills are absolute.
Not in particular.
Only you deserve my obedience.
Okay. In that case, it's time for temporary buffs. Bless up.
Aboran Sentes. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Aboran Sentes. Aboran Sentes. Aboran Sentes. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi.
Oh, oops. I mean, it's still fine, but oops.
Aboran Sentes. Aboran Sentes. Aboran Sentes.
It's not fine. We missed out on one buff, so we'll live. I think that's most of the buffs. Oh, you can cast large person on yourself.
You are my favorite aid.
No match for me.
Delay until after they move. Yeah, this is a problem.
I will see to your demise.
Thank God Manuag is fine.
They'll beg me to stop.
Yeah, this is partially a problem with trying to, This is the problem with trying to deal with fucking Rescare swarms. You really can't run in a melee. You have to range them in turn-based. They're easy to enough to kite if you have someone who's immune to them. Also,
I refuse to accept their statement.
like, we want to just avoid using range at all here. or using our melee users at all here. We could cast Steeping Cloud and give him a taste of our own medicine. Don't think that's necessary.
Retreat is not an option. Yeah, you know what? You just AC Evil Eye. If that even fucking works. It does. I mean, you just keep on doing that. Oh, dog, you already know.
Beg me to stop.
I don't think we blessed up. Let's bless up. You also never hasted up. Let's haste up. You can see why these rescuers were such a fucking problem, though. Normally you could kite them, but as long as this bastard's alive, we can't really do that. I was looking Kudo's dead again, but he's actually not. He's fine. Alright.
I'm gone.
Probably
the
use
waiting's never fun.
Please let heal there. We do have a time we might want to use positive challenge for damage, but for right now, this will be fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, no, don't care. Can you get him with the protection? You can. Pretty sure the same problem applies here, right? Yeah, they have gibberish. You don't have Archon's aura anymore. Oh yes, you do. Okay. Prayer. Yeah, and this is a problem with having this type of build. I probably should have given them a bunch of ranged weapons and kept the Oracle Bow for Darren, but I wasn't thinking. This is a problem, like, we can only really have him tank and the horse down.
Don't hold back!
We're still not dead, and honestly, it's more important. But yeah, not good. You also don't want to. Here's the worst part: we don't want to heal, because if we heal, the horse might die. Or do you just get the fucking double critical and kill Regil? That would also work, I suppose. Okay, I should probably take a closer look at you. You have no immunities or resistances. Wait. I'm sorry, what? What? Wait. That means you can be tripped.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Nani, the fuck? That is a problem, however. We just need everyone to get out. Get far away from it. Okay. Okay, we have to charge him with a grill. We don't. And they'll, could do that instead. We're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this and a little bit of this.
Wash on.
And you are gonna 5-foot move, study target. You are gonna 5-foot step and prayer.
Aborane sentes.
Nenio is going to use glitter dust. I will save. Camellia is going to AC Evil Eye it. It can trip it, but it's got an insane reflex save. Weird.
Retreat is not an option.
They'll beg me to stop.
Aborane sentes.
Alright, I don't want to keep on wasting. I mean, yeah, I don't want to keep wasting spells on someone who's probably never going to get hit by it. Fuck it, start putting mage armor on people.
Yes.
This spell works differently.
Rating.
Where's it's hanging on by a fucking thread. That's a lot of really unfortunate concealment rolls. Can't move you up. Okay, you need to evil eye its attack rolls. Also, I think it's not really, like, invisible or anything. So, and I did use glitter dust on it. It is glitter dusted, so that's not gonna help. I think it's... What exactly is making it concealed? Chaos Aura? Is it Gibber? Or is it Explainer? I have no idea, but something is giving it the ability to just not get hit. Oh, you know what? Because of the location, it might have concealment against ranged. That is a possibility. Really could use you to hit some of those. Like, really badly, actually.
Kneel before me.
I mean, we're winning, so it doesn't matter, but like, It would be really kind if you could hit more. There we go. I mean, as neat as this would be, would Robbie do this? Yes. Alright. First off, clean up this mess. Swing it off. Go in here. Okay. So I won't admit that I do want to keep the streams shorter for now. Not so much for the sake of like I can't stream for long periods of time. It's more along the lines of I want to focus on other things right now. There's a lot on my mind right now, so we're gonna cut the stream here. I mean, we got some pretty good progress though. So for now, it's the Ballad Man signing off. Have a good one.